Hi everyone, my name is Abdulmuhmin Rania from BSED English 1B. So today I will discuss to you our week 3 modules in Linguistic 2. So to start off, we have is Linguistic Universal. Linguistic Universal is a pattern that occurs systematically across natural languages, potentially true for all of them. For example, all languages have nouns and verbs or if a language is spoken, it has consonants and vowels. So we'll move on to the next one, which is the universal grammar. Universal grammar suggests that every language has some of the same laws. For example, every language has a way to ask question for or make something negative. In addition, every language has a way to identify gender or to show that something happened in the past or present. The next one is we have the standard English. The term standard English refers to the both actual variety or language and idealized norm of English acceptable in many social situations. As language variety, standard English is the language used in the most public discourse and in the regular operation of social institution, American social institution, the news media, the government, the legal profession, and the teachers in our schools and universities. And all view standard English as their proper mode communication primarily in expository and argumentative writing, but also in public speaking. I will discuss the car cruise concrete circles. Car crew constructed a model of the different uses of English around the world. This model is com- comprised of three concrete concentric circles, a model to different uses of English around the world. This model is comprised of three concentric circles, which has the labeled the inner circle, the outer circle, and the expanding circle. The inner circle, the first one is the inner circle is composed of or comprised of countries who are considered the traditional basis of English, such as the UK, USA, Australia, New Zealand, Canada. English in this country are classed as a first language. The second is we have the outer circle. The circle is comprised of countries where English is not spoken natively, but it is still maintained as an important language for communication, as 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 an official second language or the nation's official language for business and commerce, largely large largely to historical reasons. These countries introduced India, Nigeria, the Philippines, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Malaysia, Tanzania, and Kenya. The next one we have is the expanding circle. Expanding circle is excuse me. Expanding circle includes much of the rest of the world's population, countries that do not hold historical or governmental importance towards English, but class it as an foreign. Main example of such countries includes most of Europe, China, Russia, Japan, Korea, Egypt, and Indonesia. These countries are norm dependent. They fully depend on the norms originally produced by the native speakers of the inner circle. They generally do not develop or reproduce English Englishes. So next one is, let's define another terms like accent and received pronunciation. A distinctive manner of expression such as a way of speaking typically of a particular group or people, and especially of the natives or resident of a region, with a Russian accent or distinctive of an individual distinctive or characteristic inflections, tone, or choice of words, usually in plural. Received pronunciation or RP is a proper term to describe the regionally natural accent used by many middle-class speakers in the UK, particularly in England. It is widely used as a reference both in a dictionary and as a model for teaching English for a foreign language. American English. The term American English or North American English refers broadly to the varieties of English language spoken and written in the United States and Canada. More narrowly and more commonly, American refers to the varieties of English used in the US or USA. British English or British English. English is a term used to distinguish the forms in the English language used in the British Isles for forms used everywhere in it. It includes all the varieties English within the Isles, including those in the England, Scotland, Wales, and the islands of Ireland. Three we have is the Australian English. Australian English is the form of the English language used in Australia. African American English. African American English, also known as the Black American English or Black English in American linguistics, is a set of English sociolects spoken by most Black people in the United States and many in Canada. The last topic is the Philippine English or Filipino English. Filipino English, similar and related to the American English, is the variety of English native to the Philippines or Filipinos, include those used in the media and the vast majority of educated Filipino English learners in the Philippines and most adjacent in Asian countries. That's all. Thank you.